Hi, Phil here from the Ukulele School. I'm just going to do a quick video on improvising using scales and just a little way how to get into starting to improvise using that scale. So little build on from what Adam's been doing with the chords and adding the scales to it. This is just scales, just playing with those scales. So we're going to start with the C major scale, so just here. If you don't already know that scale, check out our videos. We've got some on YouTube, we've got some on Instagram, all going through what a C major scale is, so you can check that out. So if you already know that scale, I'm just going to really quickly give you some ideas of how to take that scale, start making music with it. So the first thing, it's really simple, is you need to add rhythm to the scale, because if you just play the scale, it's not very interesting. The easiest way to add rhythm, just hold on to one of the notes. And already you've got a scale now that's starting to sound more like a melody. You can also add rhythm by playing some notes quicker. Now, you can do this in two ways. The easiest way, I'll show you, is just to play a note twice and do it as a quaver, so like this. So that's step number one, add some rhythm. Step number two is to change direction. So if you imagine the scale as like a staircase, at the moment we're going up the scale, then we're coming back down the scale. It's very boring. So what we're going to try and do is go up the scale and then stop and then come back down the scale and then go up the scale. So these different steps. So if you've got the scale C, D, E, F, G, it could go D, E, F, E, D, E, F, G and just jump up and down like that. So this is this. Okay, and you can play around with that, and you can do it very basic to begin with, just on each beat, and then you can start adding quavers. And then the next step, pardon the pun, is to jump some of the steps in the scale. So instead of going C, D, E, F, G, you could go C, D, G. And already you can hear, that's just the scale. All I'm doing is jumping around, trying to hear some melodies in my head. And then the last bit of advice really, once you've got through all of those steps, is if you play something nice, repeat it. So, and then change the ending. That's what I did there. So you just repeat what you played and you just change it a little bit. And that's really what music sounds like. If you think of all of the famous melodies, you know, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, it just repeats itself. It's just the same thing. So all of those melodies. So have some fun, play with some scales, and hopefully we'll see you again. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.